Things we wish Jesus hadn't said. My name is David Madison on the 16th of July 2019, and this is episode 11 in a series of flash podcasts on that topic. Mark Twain said that the best cure for Christianity is reading the Bible. So let's take a close look and see why Twain was absolutely correct. In the 10th chapter of Matthew, we find this alarming Jesus quote, verses 34 to 39. Do not think that I have come to bring peace to the earth. I have not come to bring peace, but a sword. I have come to set a man against his father, a daughter against her mother, and one's foes will be the members of one's own household. And it gets worse. Whoever loves father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, and whoever loves son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And whoever does not take up the cross and follow me is not worthy of me. I'm planning 25 or more episodes in this series, and this quote is among those that really drags Jesus down and disqualifies him as a great moral teacher. I want to make a few quick points about this text. First of all, in the 3rd chapter of Mark, we read that the family of Jesus, quote, went out to restrain him, for people were saying he's gone out of his mind, unquote. Well, if they heard him talk like this in the 10th chapter of Matthew, then it's no wonder. Why don't Christians say, maybe we made a mistake worshiping this guy? Second point, people who love the colossal ego of Jesus as portrayed in John's Gospel won't be bothered by the arrogant Jesus on display here in Matthew 10 as well. Third point, elsewhere Jesus predicted that the Son of Man, which is code for himself, when the Son of Man comes to bring in the kingdom of God, there will be more suffering than at the time of Noah. I talk about that in episode 3. So what did he have in mind? Another big flood? Maybe not. I have come to bring not peace, but a sword. Can we stop talking about Jesus as the Prince of Peace? And just think of the damage that this text has done in fueling Christian fanaticism. We're carrying the sword of Jesus, said the Crusaders and the persecutors of the Inquisition. And how about this lyric from the Battle Hymn of the Republic? He hath loosed the fateful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. The fourth point, come on, this is really despicable. There is no way to spin this to make Jesus look like a good guy. For I have come to set a man against his father, a daughter against her mother, and one's foes will be members of one's own household. Cults preach like this, which brings me to the fifth point. These words put Jesus firmly in the tradition of cult fanatics who want undiluted devotion to themselves. Whoever loves father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. Whoever loves son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. This is unhealthy religion that damages people. It's bad theology. Christians have a choice, of course. Embrace these words of Jesus, not a good idea, or admit that this Jesus script was invented by the cult propagandist who wrote Matthew's Gospel. He wanted absolute devotion to the cult. Also, not a good idea. There are devout folks, of course, who insist that the Gospels tell the true story of Jesus, that they do not lie. Well, if this is the case, then we have to add Matthew 10, 34 to 39 to that long list of things we wish Jesus hadn't said.